Well, a very sincere thank you. Thank you all for coming. And before I go any further, Mary put this all together. I followed her all the way and she won.
He was refusing to have the party, and my friend Roxy said, "Hey, it's about time you throw a good party for your friends."
I thought that was my party, but no.
This is our son, John.
Stand there for a second. So, first of all, I've had a chance to talk to a lot of you. The quality of people here, wonderful people, absolutely generous and great, and great to see faces from 30 and 40 years ago.
Generous? Are you going to pass this?
I don't.
Plate around?
I don't understand.
Generous of spirit.
But it's wonderful to see. It's a testament to my dad and how he holds relationships with people and all those wonderful things. And I'm just going to be brief. First of all, we took a petition, and we're going to do this next month as well, Mom. Thank you very much.
At your house?
You don't get an opportunity on behalf of the family to say things to your father. You should probably say monthly or weekly or daily. You're a special man. And thank you for everything you do for us. And you're just a great inspiration for all of us. And where are all the kids and grandkids? Would they all stand up? And great grandkids?
They're on the
So here we go. Thank you, Dad, for everything. Happy birthday, a wonderful 2015.
Thank you, John. We've had a really lovely night. Our band is just tremendous, I feel. Mary and I were up at, not Newport, where was I, Roxy?
Laguna Beach.
Laguna Beach, okay.
Festival of the Arts.
For the pageantry of the Masters. Thank you, dear. We heard this band up there, and Mary called them and had them come down for this fair tonight, so it was just wonderful. If I can indulge you for a few minutes, I'd like to just go through the children one more time. We almost made 100%. We're really trying. We're missing one son. Michael is up in the Bay Area who couldn't get away from his work this weekend. And one granddaughter who was on her way to the airport yesterday morning. She goes to the University of Michigan. And she and her boyfriend, who is a professor at the University of Michigan, ran into a deer on the way to the airport. So she got a slight concussion and some cuts. So they wouldn't let her fly anymore, rightly so. So they're watching her very closely. So out of all the children and grandchildren, we're missing two, one each, one child and one grandchild. So we thought that was pretty good. From the other side of my family, from my brother's side, the brother no longer with us, we have people that flew all the way out here from Delaware, Delaware being the very first state in the Union, if you already knew that.
What state is that?
Jay, well, you're not from Delaware. Where are you doing that for? Anyhow. The Blue Hens this year played like the Chargers played today. So and there's a lady here who took a lot of my money. And so the William and Mary Bonnets, whatever those people, whatever that band's called, beat Delaware. Anyhow, my brother's side, Patty and Debbie came out here, right here at this table, and Wendy, part of that family too. Wendy with her husband, Michael, and their son Mick. I think Mick was out meeting people out front too. You know.
They flew all this way for one day, just to honor.
So real quickly, our oldest daughter is Kristen. Kristen's here with her husband Scott and Griffin. Griffin's outside meeting people when they came. It was very nice. He played basketball today and they won, so that was good. You're late. Anyhow, number one son was John, was up here. He's the one who's out of the will now. John and Sue, his wife Sue, if you met them both. 4 children. Jacqueline is here. And Mark, they were married recently. And Mark graduated the University of Pennsylvania in the law school. Very recent. And he came out here and passed the law exam in California the very first time, which is remarkable. So he did that, and we're looking for grandchildren, great-grandchildren.
No pressure.
And Kirk's here. Kirk's from the Bay Area. He drove down here with his wife Chris, and their 3 boys. They're all at this table right here. Yeah. What did I say, Lisa? Kirk and his wife Lisa.
Our daughter-in-law.
And their 3 boys are all here. They've been out front too, meeting people. I'm not sure what they're doing out there. And we got Tina. Tina was a little late. She couldn't find her shoes. And I mentioned to you the story about Sydney hitting a deer yesterday morning driving today. So, and then we have
Christopher over here. Right here. Taking care of me.
I know that. Christopher's here with his son Ethan. He drove for 15 hours from Eureka, California to get down here for this affair. And we have John Jr., John the third. He graduated from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute last year, very high engineering tech school. And he works for the post office. And he's redoing the post office to make it work a little more efficiently. That's what he says. He's got a brother, Jason, who is at the same school, 2 years behind him, from Rensselaer, up in, if you don't know where it is, it's up by capital of New York. And that's the question, Nick, who's that? What is that?
Albany.
Albany's right. Yeah, you get the money, Nick. You didn't.
I said Albany.
Oh, you did. So, that cover all the children?
No.
Allie
Kirk, did I go through your children at all? Oh, I'm sorry.
and Allie.
Oh, she's a helicopter pilot. That's okay.
Allie, I'm sorry. Hey, I wanted to talk special about Allie, and I went right on by, I guess. Allie is in the Army Air National Guard.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's not the Navy.
He's very glad
Okay. But she's flying Chinook helicopters, the big ones, and Allie's about this tall without her high heels on, and all the crew guys go up like this on each side of her. But she's been up in Northern California fighting fires in the last couple of months before that. And we're very proud of her, even as long as she's flying. She's got some other aviators that fly helicopters here with her nice, so she got some company. Paul Kane, a week. Okay, and
best people you know.
Dave's a helicopter pilot too.
Yeah.
Where's Dave?
Dave is right here.
Okay. So you got
He's
some,
in the Navy.
you got some company, Allison. The people I worked for before are here. I'm not allowed to say who it is. I was ordered not to, but most people that know her know who she is, and also friends we've had partnerships before. Joe and Susie Minner. I worked for them and he worked for me. I'm not sure who was in charge, but known it was Joe. And from the Grossmont College, Community College District, previous people I worked for at GAFCON, most of the time was spent out at Grossmont College. They're all at this table here. And
that one over there.
that one over there too. Who's over there? Oh, okay. Sure. Most of them are retired now. Well, some retired before they left the school even. Some of them made it official after they left, I know that. And then we have back at this table most of Mary's tennis partners and everybody in the back there. I do have one other special friend here. If I missed anybody, I apologize. In 1967, this gentleman, Mel Moore, and his wife Chloe here, was flying off the aircraft carrier USS Ticonderoga and got shot down over North Vietnam and spent the next 6 years in captivity. Got out in March of '73. So he's a hero of mine, and I know Mel from before, during, and after. And I know he didn't give the North Vietnamese an inch on anything, because that's the kind of person he is. So Mel's in the corner if he'd stand up. Quite a man. There's a lot of Navy people here, Bob and Gay, and a dear friend, Bruce Bowen, if you know Bruce from before. Bruce passed away a couple months ago. His wife's here now. Elaine, we're so happy to have you here. I think that's all the people I know. Rich Robbins is here. I didn't work for him, but I used to watch him work at the county. He was in charge of all the sheriffs and the policemen and the probation people and all those people that had power, so you had to be nice to him. Anyhow, Mary, well, that lovely wife, Mary. So 80 years of age, my age, in the next summer we will have been married 40 years. She's driven half my life.
You don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say I've been blessed with you.
Mary used to sing in her earlier years.
I so did not.
And there's no happy birthday singing tonight at all.
Okay. Well,